Tomorrow Today.
Hi and welcome back to the Breakfast Club. As promised, I am with Nancy Bakhshy, the very, very beautiful Nancy. How are you?
Hello, hi.
I'm good. All right.
Good.
I just wanted to tell you that we are talking about the awareness of breast cancer through what Nancy, who is the founder and principal of the Middle East Dance Academy, is doing to raise, support and more charity work in order to educate about breast cancer. Now, this is also with Pride Foundation, right? Tell us a bit about yourself, Nancy. How you got started with the Middle East Dance Academy?
First of all, I began to teach the art of belly dance in Malaysia. In the beginning, I'm here for 20 years. And the first 10 years, I'm like, come on, I teach you for free.
Yeah.
And I had no student.
Yeah.
Until I went to few studios and I'm like, I teach. Then they go, how much you charge? I'm like, we can charge this much. And since I'm charging people, I became quite famous.
Yeah.
Until you teach for free, it wasn't that much. Then I began the work here from 2002. It wasn't much of the concept they think about belly dance. I think in Malaysia was a little bit wrong, but I have a feeling I did change the mind of them, and I did change the concept. They think that they see in the weddings we are doing, in the birthdays we are dancing, in all the functions. Even you go restaurants, we don't know each other, and the music is on, we like the music, we get up and dance together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So belly dancing, right? Belly dancing is always looked upon as a very exotic dance and almost a dance very hard to learn. Is it very hard, Nancy?
Not really if you know the techniques, but because in normal days we don't use our chest or hips to do the movements. It's not the instruments we use based on daily movement. That's why when you suddenly go to the classes and you're using chest movements, everybody's like, I'm like, do you know where is your chest?
Yeah. There are pains and aches in different places you never knew existed,
Definitely.
right?
And I usually say if the first 3 days the pain comes and it will go because it's just a cramp. But if you have a big pain, then definitely you have to go doctor.
Yeah, something's not right there. How did you get started dancing belly dance?
Oh, my mom learned from the mother, I learned from my mom, and I teach my kids.
Wow, so
Four
it's
generations.
four generations. Now tell us about this event that's coming up, where you are going into sort of I can use the word partnership here with Pride Foundation to raise awareness and the support education of breast cancer.
In 29 October, this Saturday, after so many years of teaching belly dance in Malaysia and just doing the dance, and please remember the choreography, and please do this one, and please do the smile.
Yeah.
For first time, we are doing the theatrical work.
Okay.
You heard a lot about Shahzad and 1001 Night Stories and all of this, but this is actually the historical story in our history of Iran and Persia.
Right.
And this is the real kings happen to marry a real queen, and the queen having an affair, and the king wants to marry again and keep on killing women until Shahzad came to save all of these women by telling the 1001 story.
Yes, this is a beautiful, of course, classic story. Many people who've read it will know. So you are going to depict this entire story through dance.
Dance, yes.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hoping because the killing part we actually have problem
with the killing
because
part.
the girls wants to go like put the sword and kill it, and they go like, look at how to kill. Until now I learned how to dance.
So is there any dialogue, any acting, or is it just merely just through dance movements?
It's gonna be only through dance, but still some of the points we're trying to make points with the MCs in case if someone doesn't understand, but it should go fluent by the storytelling. We don't need to really talk. But the problem is so many people, they know Shahzad 1001 Night, but they don't know what's really is all about.
Yes.
Then you tell them, you heard about 1001, I heard. Do you know what is it? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then we're trying to just basically tell the historical way, and hey, this is a true story. But Ali Baba and the 40 thieves, flying carpets, all of them are the fables.
Yes.
But because Shahzad's story is so magical, you think this is also some fake story.
But
It's
it's
not
in
the
fact a true story.
true story. Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Okay, we're moving on to Pride Foundation, a foundation for breast cancer survivors and breast cancer victims, also raising awareness for breast cancer. You're working with them now. Tell us, what is it?
One
how is
of
it
the
being-
one of the most important thing is 100% of the money go to Pride Foundation.
Okay.
Basically, everybody dedicating this money for them. Second thing is I choose Shahzad and breast cancer. One, because breast cancer is very much is the same is a woman thing.
Yes.
And we are doing classes for women and the dance for women. With the belly dance, they become a little bit more aware of their bodies. It's something most of the women are scared of. Even you tell them do the chest movements, after a while they look at their body and go like, we have differences, and these are the normal things they should have attention, but they don't have.
Yes.
In this way, we're trying to help out to they be more aware of the bodies. And with the Shahzad story, it was the time that they are really feeling there's no way, all the women are dying and nothing gonna happen. And Shahzad came up with the idea of to save women. We just want to put the moral story with the breast cancer of the time you think I'm dying, there's nothing gonna happen, there's nothing good gonna come out of it, and don't concentrate on that. If you put your mind in other things, one, you can come out of it. Second, for the duration of your life that you don't know how many years is that you can do good in it.
Absolutely. So what the Middle East Dance Academy is doing with Pride Foundation is to put together an event and raise money and also raise awareness that all would be directed towards the Pride Foundation. You've met some of the survivors, you've met some of the victims, if I can say.
Yes, yes.
How has that experience been like?
Not good one. it's really need strength, power, and because they feel low, they feel down, they feel what's gonna happen to them. Are they dying tomorrow, or are they gonna survive at all? It's very difficult to be Priscilla, Celine. I salute you. I salute Pink Ribbon. I don't really don't know how to thank this type of foundations that they helping for women, men, and anybody around the world. I really salute them. I'm so glad I'm doing this. For us, is only offering money, but for them is their souls and the efforts and everything they put there. And it's really difficult. I hope I can help even a small percentage, or even one person I can help is better than nothing.
Absolutely. I think you're doing a fantastic job. How will this money be used? How will it be spent once it's earned?
That one, first we have to come up with if we can sell off the whole entire and how much we earn. And then based on how much we earn, they're gonna go for the most emergency cases.
Okay.
That they have no money but they need money. Then Priscilla is supposed to tell everybody how they use the money to boost up the energy, because even my dancers are giving money. Even I went to my student and go like, are you coming for 29? She goes like, no, I'm not alone. I said, never mind, just give me the money.
and they have given you the money,
Yes,
and you've
oh,
got
yes.
everyone's support, I believe. Now, how
Yes.
did you come about the idea of getting into this line of charity? Because we spoke about earlier about you have always been the one wanting to give back, but now you're going to do this next year as well.
Yeah. My mom did a lot of charity work. Basically, everybody was telling your mom's door is always open. Like it's open for everybody to come in for money, food, whatever thing they want.
Wow.
Then I came here, I asked for charity works here, but it was difficult in Malaysia. It's not as easy as you knock the door and tell, I came for help. It's not that easy.
No.
Then I went to Thailand. I was doing the kickboxing class, and I saw the center from the father to now they helping orphanage people, teaching them from childhood how to get this art and help them in future if they want to earn money out of that. Then Priscilla was my student. Then I went to her and I'm like, do you want us earn some money for charity for breast cancer? And she's like, sure. I said, I really don't know how the system works in Malaysia, but I really have difficulty to help for charity.
Yeah.
Can you help me to find out how can I help?
Yeah.
Then she's like, yeah, what you want to do? Then we came up with this concept, and I'm so glad I find Pri at least.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now tell us, is belly dancing a hard art to acquire? Is it hard to learn?
I think every woman should know belly dancing.
Really?
Seriously.
Wow, all the ladies out there watching, you know who to get in touch with, okay, Nancy?
You can call me, I tell you what's the actual reason, but
okay, we can't tell it for TV, but it's also a full body workout, right?
yeah,
so
actually that's the whole point.
in line with keeping fit, learning a new dance form, it's also one that sort of gets you in touch with your own sensuality, if I can use that word.
Definitely for that. One of the actually thing I was just joking about it. Most of the sports, you don't want to put anything down, but you use your hands and jumping and you're making cardios and all of this. But we don't use our chest and hips. But belly dance is specialized for women because it goes all around hips and the chest.
Okay.
Then you have more activities around this area, and women are suffering down their chests, around the stomachs, around the hips to loosen, firm it. Then all the activities goes around that side. That's why it fits women so much better.
Yeah. Do you have any men dancers in your class?
I have Mr. Melvin in my class.
Which is fine, which is
No,
great.
no problem.
No problem at all. Okay, so the event is on the 29th of October, and it's happening at the
Coronade
Hotel in Kuala Lumpur, and it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Now, how much are the tickets going for?
It's 150, 200 and 250.
Okay.
150, if you get the ticket, you have 1 month free class of mine. And 200 is 1 month free class and 1 mammogram checkup for free. And 250 is 1 month of my class, 1 mammogram free, and 1 tummy detox program. Quite worth actually.
It's very worth it.
everybody-
Very worth it.
Yeah, well, my class itself is 120 a month. You watch the show and you have 1 month free class. Basically, you're only paying 30 ringgit for the whole entire thing.
I think what you're doing is fantastic, and you know you've also put like you know the checkups there
Yeah.
within that the whole
Tickets.
price tickets as well. So that is. I mean, I just think what you're doing is great, and I think it's going to be a great event. And don't forget that it is a night of 1,001 Arabian Nights.
Yeah.
So it's going to be sort of a dance drama that's going to
definitely.
depict all this. I've got some pictures here of some very beautiful belly dancers. You know, and generally your belly dancing events are normally kept for women-only private events, or is it always open to everyone?
In the beginning, we said anyone can come as long as you know. Because we didn't know how the response gonna be, because everybody is half, you know, the costume is out and this and that. And I mean, like, if it's your husband and brother and the father is fine, but not open for public. But now I think after 8 years of here teaching, 2002, more than that, around that 9 years like that, then people became a little bit more comfortable, and now we are. Like we're gonna do in 5th November, we're gonna do dance competition, the first time belly dance competition only.
Wow, I'm sure you'll be back in our studios to talk about that very soon.
Things like that, it's we are doing it a little bit more open up, that the people have more understanding. Normal people can actually see the belly dance, because until now I had students that they went to Egypt or Turkey or something that they know what is belly dance.
Yes.
But now we're trying to basically educate it in Malaysia that you can have it in the public and everywhere, and it's fine.
Yes. Well, I think you've come a long way from the time you've come to Malaysia, start out doing your classes for free, now you have an academy, and now you're even giving back. So it's been a fantastic journey for
Call
you.
it from zero to hero.
From zero to hero, absolutely. Now, where can our viewers go to get more information about this event as well as about your academy?
You can go to my website as www.middleeastdanceacademy.com,
Right.
or you can go to my Facebook as the Middle East Dance Academy, and you can call us any information. You can call my number at 012-62-70763, and personally answer you. Then any other question or anything, you can ask me, call me. We meet there.
Or get it on the website or on Facebook. So the event again is called the Pink Hafla.
Yes.
Pink Hafla, and it will be on October 29th, 7:30 p.m. the Coronade Hotel, Kuala Lumpur. Come in, give your support. Tickets are at 150, 200 and 250.
Yes.
Don't forget, you also forget the dinner, forget watching a beautiful event, you also get a free month worth of classes, of belly dancing classes. I might just sign up for this right here, right now. But definitely doing, you know, a very, very good thing, Nancy. Thank you so much for doing this.
And just remember, the 100% money goes for charity.
Yes, absolutely. All proceeds will go to charity to help those in need, those who are suffering from breast cancer. Of course, the proceeds are to support education on breast cancer as well. Well, that's all the time we have today right here at the Breakfast Club. Happy Deepavali to all Malaysians out there. Thank you, Nancy, for joining us.
Happy Deepavali to you too.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Same here. We'll see you tomorrow on the show. Stay tuned to Bernama TV. Bye. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. It was good.